Hello everyone, having made a video of how to make an aluminum foil dog in a previous video, I thought it would be interesting to try a variation on that. We're going to make a different animal using precisely the same technique. Again, I'll follow along and explain every step. Again, the first thing we're going to do is fold two corners. That gives us the same basic shape. Again, here will be two legs and another two legs and a head and a tail. Let's see how that happens. So here's one leg. This time we're going to be making a horse. Horses' legs tend to be longer and thinner than dog legs, so that's what we're going to do. We made a longer and thinner leg. And another one. It would be nice if they're roughly the same length. And then we're going to make yet another leg. Okay. And the fourth leg. That's enough. And again, we can unite the legs. See? And having done that, we can now also position the legs in the shape that we expect to see by a horse. Maybe with the two legs like so. Maybe the horse is beginning a gallop. Okay, now you'll notice there's not enough material here for a head. There is enough for the tail, so we can make a tail. That's not a problem. The problem of not having enough material for a head is something that happens regardless of what animal you're making. This happens sometimes. I try to avoid it, but if it becomes necessary, then what you can do is you can take an extra piece of aluminum foil, add it in. There are several ways of doing this. My preferred method is to open the body like so, insert the extra aluminum foil, and then use that to make the head. Now, horses have nice ears that are very prominent usually, so we will use the material here to make one ear and another ear. Okay, see, we're going to get a horse's head. Horses usually have a mane, so we can pinch out a mane along the back like so. And the truth is, this looks at the moment a little bit more like a donkey, but we can fix that. And once we get something that looks a little bit more like a horse, we can say that we have succeeded in making a horse. Okay, so today we saw utilization of the same technique that we used previously to make a different four-legged animal. This time we made a horse. You can see that there's still some work for the head. There. That's good enough for now. Okay, so we use the same technique. We, at the beginning, depress things softly, then harder to get the shape. We planned the legs differently so that everything would work out. And finally, we learned how to add an extra piece on by inserting part of it into the body and then shaping it afterwards on top. And this doesn't need glue, this will stand by itself. And giddy up, horsey.